Good morning everybody, it is day numero 5 of our bikepacking trip to Prague. Today we've woken up, Kyle fell off his bike last night, right near the end, less than a mile to go, so he's feeling really sore, he's behind the camera. We'll get an update from him in a minute. And I'm feeling very tired and I've got very swollen hands. I don't know if it's because of lack of electrolytes or bike position, but they're not feeling too good.
You feel a bit sick yesterday, don't you?
We're both feeling really tired after 2 really long days. We've done 2 300k days back to back. We're wrecking some of our round the world route, and when we do round the world, we won't be doing such long days. Our maximum day will be like 170 to 180 miles, followed by a shorter day, because we only need to average 125 miles a day, 130 miles a day to break the record. So we've woke up today and we've been speaking and we think, do you know what, we just need to enjoy our time here and not just be riding such long days and not being able to stop and enjoy it. So today we are going to get a train. Not all the way though, so our original plan was 130 miles today. Instead we're going to ride 90 miles, so still a good ride, but we're going to ride from here in Halle, currently in Germany, to a place called Leipzig, 25-mile ride. We're going to get the train from there, but before we get the train we're going to have a nice cafe breakfast, enjoy it, stop, enjoy the culture. Then we're going to get the train directly to Dresden. Then from Dresden we've got a 25-mile ride to join back onto our route, and then we follow the route into Czech to finish the day at our hotel. So still 90 miles, still a good route, and it's okay to change the plan, and when you're feeling tired do less miles. We're still doing a good day, so we don't feel bad about it because you only live once and we want to enjoy this and not just be doing a mega long day again when we're feeling really tired. So yeah, I'm just going to get the train and be able to stop a bit more today and not be just riding through looking at nice places and not being able to stop and take photos. So we're going to do that. It's very rare for us to do that, but we are going to do it because, yeah, like I say, you only live once and we probably won't come back to Czech and do a trip like this again. So Kyle, update from you after the bike crash last night?
It's sore. The hip is sore. Every time I lay in it last night I felt sore. Doesn't look much, but it's definitely going to bruise. It feels like it already is. Like it's just right on the bone in my hip.
You got a bit of a cut on your elbow as well, haven't you?
Yeah, somehow, not much. It's literally tiny little graze, but it was, I had a really thick base layer on and still managed to cut me, so.
Good job you did.
It's obviously quite and I had gloves on, luckily.
Yeah, you fell off on the tram line, didn't you?
Yeah. But we're doing this trip as, we're not doing around the world at the minute, so what's the point in killing yourself?
Yeah. Like obviously when we do round the world, we're not going to get on a train. That's not an option. Like I could ride today if you know, if we had to. But we won't be doing 2 back-to-back really big days like that. And also, we just want to enjoy it. And I've seen some nice cafes in Leipzig.
Well, it did make us realise though as well. Yesterday when we was talking, obviously yesterday was a really long day, so it was the day before. The days that we'll be doing around the world are much shorter, so it won't be anywhere near as bad.
Yeah, like when we do round the world, we've just got to average like 130 miles, so it's not as bad. It'll be like finishing 4 hours earlier. Anyway, we're going to get up, get off, and get the train, but we've got a 25-mile ride to do there first. So just navigating out of Halle, nice church in the background, trying to avoid the tram lines. Kyle's scarred by them after yesterday when he came off. They are a little bit tricky, especially when there's like 2 in them and they're going different ways in round corners and things. But yeah, up here, Kyle, it's really nice here though. I really like it. It's beautiful. Yeah, I feel good again now. This morning we were like, oh yeah, let's get the train, but then we were like, oh no, we can't do that. Get me on one of those e-bikes, Kyle, we'll be there in no time. It's very chaotic. Right, we've managed to find a cafe and it looks amazing, and they do chai latte as well, so I'm very happy about that. Look at all of these. Oh, that's the cinnamon roll. I don't actually know what that is, but it looks really nice. There's so much stuff. We just need to basically get something to keep us going. We've got 104 miles to go, so it's not actually too bad. Oh, pretzels. I think Germany's like famous for pretzels. And then they've got sandwiches as well. And they do chai latte. Right, we have gone for some real goods here. So we've got proper chai tea with a proper chai tea bag. Very happy about that. Kyle's got a lovely cappuccino, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. And then to share, we're going halves on cinnamon roll, and I think this is a pistachio pastry. It looks, honestly. And then, Kyle, you might have to hold the camera while I show you what else I've got us, because you're going to be really happy about this. Right, I thought these little pick-me-ups for later. Hang on if I'm up right. These little pick-me-ups for later. You know, when we're lagging and we're thinking, oh no, we should have got the train, I'm gonna go this out of my bag. Bosh. Chocolate flapjack, half each. Then lagging a little bit more, a little bit later. Don't worry, Kyle, because I know the key to your heart. A heart-shaped some sort of thing. But
no, you don't let the picket
eat a bit of pastry off it.
Yeah, nice.
That's probably for me and that's for you, because you don't really like raisins, but you know.
What's orange going?
Polisi. It says Polisi. Right, so that's to go in the back bag, keep us going. And then I thought, while in Germany, we can't not, that was my spoon, it's very windy today, we can't not try one of these, so they'll also, this is to share. Pretzel! We can have it now if you want.
No, we'll have it later.
So I thought we'd share that. So basically, we've got goods, we're feeling good, and I'm really glad we didn't get the train.
Come on.
Let's eat and go. Get that down.
Right, split these now.
Split these, yeah. And honestly say, I am in heaven. Heaven, heaven, heaven. Balls to Starbucks over the road. I'm not paying the train prices. I'll go to a little local, I will. Really nice in there as well. Oh. Melt me up. That's cool. We're out of Leipzig, whatever you blooming say it now. We're on the road again. It's raining on us again, but we're used to that over the last few days, so off we carry on. 99 miles to go. Carl's back pockets are more full than I've ever seen them. Snacks in tow. We're on unplanned gravel. It was worse a minute ago, but it's a little bit better here.
Skip some gravel out.
I know. Slowing us down. Get us back on the smooth tarmac, I say. At least there's no cars though. Just got to keep pedalling and we'll get there. Not too bad actually. It's alright. Right, so commute strikes again because apparently we've got to get across there. And that, see that little boat through the trees? Apparently that's a ferry. Well, there's tough luck of that happening around here, mate. So we've had to zoom in on the Garmin. We're basically here, trying to get across there. So we're going to have to go all the way up here, over this bridge, there, and then round. So, yeah, not ideal. They're ringing the bell.
I don't think they are. The kids are up here now.
Oh,
They've just walked up.
I can see the kids there ringing the bell.
Oh, they're waiting for it.
Carl thinks that's the boat. No, they're not waiting for it. That boat is not coming across.
What they're ringing the bell for? To get them to come across?
No, that's a joke. They are definitely not coming across it. I don't know, for photos and stuff. Look, that little boat there, there's no one in it. Who's listening for it?
The man in the house.
No. Come on, let's go. Yeah, that's the boat apparently.
That is actually the boat.
That's ridiculous. Commute needs to, that's Commute that is. It said on the, when I planned the route, it's on Commute and it said ferry crossing. So I thought it'd be like the one we were on the other day. Not that. Jeez. Oh well, go round. That's the thing, we always have to stay positive. There's always a solution. No point getting worked up or angry because extra miles, just get on with it because you've got no choice really, have you? So this is nice anyway. A couple of minutes down the path, we've got a puncture. And Carl's really struggling because his hands are hurting. Do you want me to
use them?
What do you want me to? What?
You can't use them.
Well, let me do it then. But I'm not very strong with these, but I can try. What's happened to your hands? Is that from when you fell off?
No, it's from riding too much in the cold, and the whole day yesterday my hands were just tingling, and since then I've got no strength in my form.
So let me do it then.
No strength whatsoever.
What do you want me to try and do it?
You're not going to do it if I can't do it. Even when me with dodgy thumbs would have more chance than you doing it.
Right.
Without being offensive, because you know.
I'm highly offended. Right. Well, I have just checked, and if you know, if things go really slow, there is an option for a train. So, you know.
I'm just really concerned that my hands aren't working. That's really bad.
I know. Right, I'm gonna cut the camera and sort this out. Right, the tyre is sorted, on the move again, but then Carl said, oh, my gloves. Not my gloves, not his gloves actually, my gloves. And he's gone back to get them because he left them on the floor. I found a way round. It's probably going to add a load of miles on, so we might actually have to end up getting a train at the end of today after all, but that's fine. These things happen. Obviously on Round the World, if this happened, we'd just stop earlier at a different hotel and then do more miles tomorrow, but you know, gotta stay positive. I'm trying my best. Not feeling that positive right now, but you know, just keep going. I've been gone. Literally been stopped for ages because Kyle's hands were hurting so much from when he fell off, and so it took him a while to do it. Where's he gone now? I don't know where the hell he's gone now. He's back.
Yes, that was it.
You okay? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, let's just keep going. Gee whiz. Right, let's go. Right, we're moving again. We found a way over the river. Over an actual bridge this time, thank goodness. So, we are over. Back on track. Finding our way back to our route. Keeping on going. Jesus wept. Trying to take us on another ferry that doesn't exist in a minute, so we're having to route round again. Train is looking more and more likely. But you know, we'd rather do this now than when we do around the world, because apparently, Kyle, we're meant to be going across there. Oh, actually, it is a bridge, it is a bridge. Hey, it's actually a bridge. Sorry about the disruption. Oh, thank God.
Hey, anyone that thinks this was a new invention.
No, come on, Nora. Thank goodness. Watch out. More cobbles, they like a cobble around here. Oh, it feels like we're not going to get there till midnight unless we get on a train, so. I'm not averse to getting a train today because there's no reason why we can't. I don't know why we, you know, we can just get one if we need to. Just the wind is getting to us again, and it's been raining non-stop. It's just stopped, so trying to be positive still. Hey Kyle, that's what we could be on, the blooming train line. Raining again. Ooh, lorry. Hello, mate. Give us a lift for your gastro service. Oh, it's raining again and it's cold, and yeah, I'm enjoying it. I always love being on my bike, but I just wish we could have had one day without rain. Oh well, the legs are feeling it. We're tazzing now though, tazzing along this road. 70 miles down, we're chugging on, we're off-road again. We're 80 miles in now, we've got a 400 feet climb to do. So biggest climb of the trip so far. It's been really flat all the last of the days, so time to test the legs a little bit while we're tired. That building is so different. I've never seen a building like that before. Very vibrant. Son of a nutcracker. It's a lot steeper in real life than it looks on the camera. Gee whiz. Oh, the rain has just got to a level where I can get the camera out again. We're getting drenched again. Same old, welcome to Germany. It's the land of the rain by the seems of it. Marching on, but we're both seriously considering getting the train because it's nearly 4 o'clock. We've still got like 4,000 feet of climbing to do in 50 miles. We just don't want to be finishing in the dark and cold and wet again today. We're just, yeah, well, while we've got a choice, on round the world we won't, but today we do. So we're gonna have to do, I think we're gonna do the sensible thing for once and get ourselves in the warm if we can get a train, hopefully. This is turning into a joke now. Morale is not high. Oh, I feel like crying, the train's cancelled. Should we just stay here tonight, Kyle? Sort it in the morning, I just don't know what to do. So at this point, it's 20 to 6 now. There's nowhere else to go. The next train's not till 20 to 7, then we don't get there till 8:30. It's getting a joke, we can't wait here for it in the cold for an hour now. I'm just... Yeah, let's just stay here. Let's just stay here. Right, all the trains are cancelled. We found an apartment. We booked an apartment in the wrong... What is it? Where are we? Where are we? Freiburg. We've Googled Maps it, booked an apartment, paid £100. Google Maps 9 hours away. There's 2 Freiburgs in Germany and we booked it the wrong one. Anyway, we're in an apartment. We're going to get warm. Honestly, this just sums up today. Tomorrow is a new day. We're back in a minute. Shower time and warm up. Right, we're showered, we've been and walked to a shop and we've got some goods. Now, my meal, I've gone for a nice rice dish with fish and mushrooms and peppers and tomatoes. Kyle, on the other hand, has gone for nutrition. Can you explain the meal?
Well, I thought I'd bought one big pizza and some chicken nuggets to go with it. What I actually got was a box of mini pizzas and chicken nuggets, and now I've got a plate full.
And they left you this in the fridge, didn't they?
Yeah, from Prague, not the other one. We're going to
not the other one, I know. I can't believe that we've literally paid £100. Did I say this on the camera earlier?
I don't know.
Because there's 2 Freiburgs in Germany, and we booked a hotel in the other one. Honestly, at the station, I was so cold. I have never been as cold as I was today in my life. It was cold to the bone levels. But although we stopped early today, we still did do ride stats for you. 96.5 miles. So I think, you know, still a long way to go in that rain, because it was most of the time torrential rain, too rainy to get the camera out. Average speed 13 miles an hour. One of my slow days on the bike, but I don't care. There was a lot of gravel, and bum in the saddle for 7 hours, 25 minutes and 50 seconds. Now we have made a little plan for tomorrow. We did think, because we're so far away, we're gonna have to get the train like a bit of the way, but we've just made a route. 117 miles it is to Prague, so we're hoping the weather gods will be on our side. We're going to get up early and we're going to ride into Prague. I did want to get there early to look round, but you know, that'll have to be another time. We'll probably have a bit of time when we get there.
Yeah.
Anyway, dinner time. Right, well, it's time for bed, and I've got my little emotional support pickle. I needed it today. I'll always be around to let you know that you're a big deal. I just love its little glasses, from the lovely Canadian couple that met me at the end of Tour de France. Anyway, in the supermarket, they did chai latte sachets. Never heard of these before, but oh, that's good. And I'm just, so honestly, today, I've got to say, on a serious note now, I love these big pillows they have in Germany, by the way. Massive pillows, look at these. Big pillows.
Is that some at home that you accidentally ordered?
Absolutely love it. And on the bed, you get your own duvet, one each. Get used to this, Carl, don't steal it tonight. Anyway, on a serious note, today was honestly the worst day I've ever had on the bike. Oh, we didn't film a lot of it because it was just so rainy and miserable. And at one point I thought, you got that puncture, didn't you, Kyle? We're going on the gravel again, and I thought, if one of us gets a puncture now, I can't be bothered to deal with it. I'm just going to curl up in a ball on the floor and sleep here, because the thought of getting a puncture in that torrential rain and like hands being cold trying to fix it, I just thought, if that happens now, we're just sleeping here under this tree, because I don't know, I was just not in a good mood. It was just so cold. I've never been so cold in my life. But
it's alright, I'll deal with it.
Yeah, you'd have to deal with it, Kyle. But tomorrow, 117 miles is the plan to Prague. Hilly, but if we're struggling, then we'll just get the train, because at the end of the day, we're a big deal. We can deal with it. But on a serious note as well, my hands, most swollen I've ever been, and I don't know what it is. Whether it's a mixture of coldness, dehydration, bike position, I don't know. But these are not a big deal. They're just big. But yeah, we got through it. That's the main thing, and I'm glad that we stopped, because we put our safety first, really. And if we don't get the train tomorrow, we've not cut any miles out, so don't need to feel bad. I don't need to feel bad anyway, but it's always best to be safe. Like, if we carried on, we'd probably still be riding now in the dark, miserable cold out there, and probably getting hypothermia. So
sorry, I just froze.
Are you okay? Well, both our faces are really red.
I seem to have lost all sort of strength in my thumbs, which is a big issue.
Is it from when you fell off the bike yesterday, or is it from
No,
coldness?
it's from the cold.
Yeah.
Because all my hands were tingling all day yesterday.
The weird thing is,
my hands haven't swollen.
You've been wearing really good gloves, and they're still really cold.
I've been struggling with the cold. I'm not good in the cold.
No.
I don't like the cold at all. Stick me in the heat. Love it. I'm like a little basking shark. I like the heat.
But to be fair, today has been good practice for around the world, because if a situation like, if we're getting really cold and tired and the weather's really bad around the world, we have to be sensible and be safe, because we've got a long way to go. So we would stop short and do longer miles another day, wouldn't we? And like being at the train station really cold, trying to sort out trains, trying to sort out hotels, that's good practice. Although we did have the cancelled train and book a hotel in the wrong place, but you know,
now we need to double check. But the weird thing is, both of us were looking on the Google Maps, and both of us thought it was the place we were in, didn't we? It's just really weird. Anyway, we've got one more day to go, and then we'll be in Prague, and I can't wait to get there now. So it's just like we've just not had any let up from the weather this whole trip. Are you drinking a whole thing of orange juice?
Yeah.
Nice. To be honest, I've been dreaming of this. Do you mind?
You're a bit late.
Oh, I also got from the shop my favourite crunchy apple. So we're gonna slip into slumber now. It's only 20 to 9. So we're gonna get a nice early night, and then we're gonna get up at 5:30. Aren't we, Kyle? Right into Prague. We're gonna get into Czech tomorrow. We probably should have just, this morning we're getting the train. Probably should have just got the train this morning. Oh well. No. Anyway, if you're watching this from the comfort of your sofa, I was going to say think I was in the rain tomorrow, because it's forecasting rain all day again, but we're not made of sugar paper, I always say, so we'll get there by hook or by crank or by pedal, Kyle. By crank or by pedal, we'll get there, won't we?
Sorry, I've just got no energy to give you anything tonight.
Oh, blooming heck. I wasn't expecting it, to be honest.
Weren't you?
No.
Oh, you're for a lucky night.
I'm lucky, actually, because, as I said before, this is the only pickle I need. It's bigger than yours, actually, your pickle.
Look at your face. God, look at tomorrow.
That's tomorrow.
There's actually more descending. 200 metres more.
See, look, that's what I like, because it's the hardest bit first.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Get the hardest bit out of the way, freewheel down there, you're peeing then. Worst case, we get a train halfway through the day.
The thing is, though, like, when you get... if the weather's okay, you can settle into the climbs. You can just,
I don't mind climbing, but...
Doesn't matter how long they take,
no,
you just
it's
settle
when
into
you're
them.
climbing on gravel in torrential rain in your face, it feels like ice. When it's not nice.
Not nice.
And it's all right, like, for one day, but when you've been in 4 days now of just
Prague
rain...
must be surrounded in, like, a lot of hills.
Prague? It's a hilly place, I think.
Czech seems to
I'm
be.
actually really excited to see what Czech's like tomorrow.
I'm going to a place
Prague.
called Teplis.
Teplis.
Well, near there, actually.
Anyway, I'm going to go now because we're waffling on. So
Looney. That's where you need going.
we both need going there, doing this for fun.
Slaney.
Right. Thank you so much for watching. TT Stefan, ta-ta for now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Right, I've just come back on because Carl's been looking up facts for Prague and Czech. He's very excited because there's over 2,000 castles in Prague, isn't there? Not in Prague, in Czech. And Prague has got the biggest ancient castle.
And you can cross the country by rail in 6 hours. And a beer and a coffee on board costing less than €2. The trains are old-fashioned but charming. Also, another one I quite like.
Maybe we should get the train tomorrow just for that.
Czech drinks the most beer in the world. In fact, some beer is cheaper than bottled water. That'll do me. They drink averaging about 135 litres per person per year.
And apparently there's a bridge.
That's one beer every day.
Oh God. There's a bridge in Prague that's made out of, the mortar's made out of egg yolk.
It's used to harden.
To make it harder, and some people bought, loads of different towns from around the country bought eggs to help them, but some people bought hard-boiled eggs by accident. That'll be me, that would.
We just made that up.
No, seriously, I read it. It was on there when you searched the Prague one.
The old one.
How the hell would I make that up? That'd be a really weird thing to make up.
Oh yeah. Beer's been brewed here for 1,000 years.
Yeah, the egg thought. Read the egg one.
He was sent eggs as a donation, then some brought hard-boiled ones by mistake.
That would be something I'd do.
Imagine that. I'll bring us some eggs. Oh, hard-boiled, they'll do, won't we?
What else have you got? Any more facts about Prague?
Get some more. What about Prague or
About
Czech?
Prague, where we're going tomorrow. I hope we're going to have time to actually look in Prague, because that's what I'm worried about now.
Czech Republic's first public performance of Mozart's Don Giovanni happened here. Prague Castle is the largest ancient castle complex in the world.
I'm really excited to see the castle.
The clock is the oldest clock in 600 years old.
Hopefully the clock's, before 6 PM. When we
I
get
can't
there.
use my fingers properly. It's my thumbs.
Wait, let's think about this. We left at 8:20 today and we arrived here at 5. So if we leave at 6:30 tomorrow, we've only got 20 miles more to do. No, yeah, 20 miles more. And we're leaving 2 hours before. So we should get there for like 4, 5. Because we won't have any gravel tomorrow.
Czechs eat fried cheese like it's a national sport.
Really?
This sounds like my sort of country, this
Yeah,
does.
you love cheese and castles.
And beer. Czech has real life witch burning night. But it's fun. What, burning witches is fun.
Right.
On April the 30th, Czechs celebrate World Purges Night, when people burn straw witches on bonfires to chase away winter. It's a mix of ancient pagan and modern barbecue party.
Oh.
You can drink beer in a spa. Beer spas are a real thing. The Czech language is full of tongue twisters. One famous example with no vowels.
Go on then.
Can you say that?
Stroop.
And it means stick your finger through your throat.
Oh.
Stick your finger through your throat.
Why
There's
say
a
it
church
twice?
because I was seeing if it was a tongue twister.
It's not in that language, you idiot. It's in Czech.
There's a church decorated entirely with human bones.
Where's that? In Prague?
No.
In Czech?
No. Coronation route still exists. For nearly 400 years, Czech kings rode along a ceremonial path called the Royal Route from the Powder Tower across Charles Bridge up to Prague Castle. You can still walk the same path today.
We'll be cycling the path tomorrow. And with that, it's time for bed. Good night.